Hey guys, it's K 2.0. Happy Valentine's Day! Yeah, we're doing something special for Valentine's Day. I found a demo for this little game called Hanako's Flower Shop, and if I understand this correctly, it is a flower arranging game. And I went, holy shit, I have to do that for Valentine's Day. So that's all I know going into it is the approximate premise, but isn't this just a darling art style? I haven't done anything. I've adjusted some settings. I'll just shut up.
Grandpa, I'm home.
Am I supposed to click something?
Ah, welcome back. How did it go?
Great. I was really moved by the principal's speech. He said that no matter who we will become or where we will go, it is important to always stay honest and care about those around us, even if they are strangers.
Solid words.
And we took some pictures. I took one with Mr. Fujioka.
Ah, Fujioka. Your favorite history teacher, right?
Yep.
Fujioka has a good family. Your teacher's parents are truly kind and hard-working people. And he himself was a calm child who spent his days quietly reading books, hardly ever causing any trouble.
I'm like, I read books. God, imagine, those of you who know me in real life will know I'm a troublemaker. Not on purpose, but oh, there's a wanted poster. I didn't take my ADHD meds today. It is the 5th of April? Okay. That is a picture of a younger version of Grandpa. And there's a wanted poster.
And what was I like, Grandpa?
Oh, sweetie, I already told you so many times. You probably know it better than I do.
Aw, but you tell it so well. You have your own way of telling stories. I can't do that.
Oh, all right. I'll tell you once more. But a little bit later. We have work to do.
I am already endeared.
Go and change, and then we'll begin.
Okay.
This game seems so charming!
Finally!
Cute. Look at the little guys.
It's my first day working at Asaoka's flower shop. I won't let you down, Grandpa.
Look at the flowers in her hair! And the little flower buttons! Oh, it's just so cute.
Well then, do you want to try making a bouquet? Just as a warm-up.
I'm so glad I picked this game to do for Valentine's Day. This is fantastic.
I'll even make 2 if it's for you.
I always knew my granddaughter was a generous child.
What kind of bouquet should I make for you?
Oh, no. This time, you will make a bouquet for yourself. Today is your birthday as a florist. Make yourself a present.
Oh. What kind of a bouquet do I want?
A purple one.
Oh, you're asking me?
A purple one. If we're making one for me, the player, I want a purple one.
I've always made bouquets for you or someone else. I haven't the slightest idea of what to make for myself.
I will tell you, purple. It's easy. Just all of the purple flowers.
Close your eyes. Think back to a happy moment in your life. Let it be something distant, something from your childhood.
She is still very much a child. Or at the very least, she's run like it. Oh no, they're obviously quite younger than this. Okay, so I'm assuming she's high school, or at the barely middle school maybe? During the previous scene. Memo can be used to write down certain parts from the dialogue to have them ready during bouquet composition. Gotcha. Story log stores a conversation with a customer. Use it to reread the conversations before composing a bouquet. It is also possible to add quotes from the dialogue to the memo directly from the log. Whoa!
Grandpa, what is a dream?
This reminds me of the field from Howl's Moving Castle. What is a dream? Okay, so not like literally sleepy dream. It's what you want most in the world.
It's what you want most in the world. Something that gives you inspiration to live.
Okay, what is... Okay. Okay. Cool.
Sometimes you just go to sleep, close your eyes, and there it is. A dream.
I was gonna say, an actual sleep dream. Not at all the same. My dreams are some of the weirdest shit you could possibly imagine. It's
What's your dream, Grandpa?
Mine? Well, I've always wanted to have my own flower shop. And to name it after our family.
I have great news for you.
So I made it come true.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! You wanted a flower shop more than anything in the world?
I guess so.
Grandpa,
What, sweetie?
will you teach me how to make bouquets?
Cute.
If you want, then sure. Is it interesting for you?
This is my dream. I want it very much, more than anything. Sometimes I have a dream where I'm older and I help you at the shop. I also greet everyone who comes into our store.
Okay, so we're thinking back to this moment. But I have a dream where it's the future, where I'm doing that. If I think too hard about this, it becomes kind of, a bit too layered.
I see. Then I will teach you, Hanako. I definitely will.
Yay! Okay. What was I supposed to write down from that? Can I add that?
I thought back to the day when I asked you to teach me how to arrange bouquets.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely hear the vocal difference again when we switch back just now. This makes more sense.
Do you remember? We were at a big field of flowers near the Ayano family's mansion.
Of course I remember. How could I forget? So small, yet so excited about starting work. You grew up far too soon, Hanako. Your father would have had a serious competitor had you followed in his steps and become an economist.
Ew, boring.
I'm sure my math skills wouldn't let me take a single step.
That's a whole mood!
That might be true. Anyways, let's start.
Let's go! Welcome to the flower shop of the Ahsoka. They said it already. Ahsoka? Ahsoka? The family! You will now compose your first bouquet. Select the 5 hours, analyze the conversation that happened between Hanako and her grandpa during their walk years ago. Often, certain ideas or feelings are brought up multiple times during a conversation. They usually serve as hints as to what is good to pay attention to. Some words are explicitly said in a conversation, but some of them should be deduced based on topic. So if a conversation is about someone's birthday, words like happiness and joy might work, but if it's about a friend, look for friendship, and if a family, go with kinship. Try to find as many words as possible and add flowers with corresponding meanings to the bouquet. Good luck! Thank you! Okay. Conversation log. We got dream a lot. Dream. There. Dream. Inspiration to live. family, maybe. Okay. I think... Okay. I fucked up a little bit. It's fine. Dream, inspiration to live, and family. Dream! Hey! I need 6 flowers total. Is that what it's saying? Okay. Oh, wait. Dang. I was hoping she would have a response to this. It just happened, but my memory is bad. I was hoping she had a response to this that was like, that makes me really happy, or something like that. It's so tempting just to be like, purple flower, because, like, inspiration, honor, like, it's inspiration to live. See, it's there. Want it very much more than anything. It's not quite hope. Maybe new beginning? There was a kinship flower somewhere that I'm sure I missed. Here it is, kinship. Nostalgia, dream, youth, hope, honor, inspiration, kinship, beauty, gratitude. I wish I could, like, highlight the ones I'm picking it for. Yeah, okay, it has to be 6. I want it to primarily feature lilacs. And then also, wait, which ones were these? The irises. And then I think new beginning would work well, personally. I think, anyway. Good job, you managed to compose a bouquet. Let's find out what meanings were right and why. Dream is a topic of conversation. It's the most important meaning. Without a bouquet, it wouldn't work. Desire. Okay. Inspiration. Nostalgia and kinship. So I did okay. I skipped over the word desire in my brain for some reason. I think I did okay.
Wow.
I think I did okay. I did good enough that the game's not mad at me.
Had I known it would be that simple, I would have thought of something more difficult.
I am pleased that the first bouquet was primarily purple flowers.
Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
Let's go to the garden and check on how our flowers are doing.
Let's go.
Okay, so... Oh, there it is. No flower gathering. Work in the garden. Who are they? I say judgmentally.
Some of them can already be picked.
Maybe we could plant some new ones. Do you have any seeds?
Oh, good thinking. Here you go.
Bag. Plant. Plant. I'm not trying to organize these yet. I just want to make sure I get lots of them down. Okay. These take the longest. So probably those. Food? Inside? Oh, I picked them. Duh!
Splendid. Don't forget to come visit the garden
Duh!
every now and then to pick. They need, and
Oh,
it's
I'm
very
glancing through.
rewarding to grow them yourself.
You pick them when they bloom, plant them.
Of
Yep.
course.
Good lord.
Now, let's get back inside.
No, there's more to pick. Okay. Back inside.
Let's order some more flowers and seeds,
Okay.
and then call it a day.
Sounds like a plan.
It's getting dark out.
It is?
You've just come back from your graduation, and I haven't given you a chance to get your breath yet.
She just graduated high school. Is that what I'm being told here? This girl is fresh 18, 19?
What an annoying old man, right?
You know that's not true. I don't think that at all. I love our flower shop, and everything seems to be easy so far.
Then I will entrust you to make an order.
A order!
Check what flowers and seeds we are low on and order some more.
Awesome.
Make sure we have 3 of each.
3 of each. Order flowers and seeds. We have 4. I think we're good. We have 600 monies. Seeds. Okay, we need 2 more of those. 2 more of those. 1 of these. 1 of these. I think that's good. Oh, so you're required to purchase at least 3 of each. I'm still curious as to what food does. Why is there a food function in this game? Anyway, flowers. Do we just have... Okay, I would like to get... Oh, I'm worried I'm gonna spend all our money. But I have to be careful. Lilac, white lily, lilac, white lily. Oh, I'm pushing it. Oh. Okay, nope. Backtracking. I'm just gonna stick with the cheaper ones of these until we have more money. Okay. Also, which ones I think I'll use the most often would probably be good. Happiness is pretty common. I hope I don't have to get an amaryllis. I mean, like, I will. It's in the game. Or hyacinths. Some of these flowers are sad. Let's go with eustomas. And purple iris. And then let's go with a freesia and a phlox. Do they not sell freesias? Huh, I guess not.
Great. Usually the delivery arrives pretty quickly. Had we ordered it sooner, it would have been delivered by now. But now we have to wait until morning.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, sweetie. That's all for today. Go and get some rest.
Yep, will do.
Yep, will do. Oh, there's a sleepy time button.
I feel more tired than I expected.
Oh, cutie pie.
I should take a short nap.
You're literally gonna pass out and wake up tomorrow. It is not going to be a short nap. You're going to be shook awake. And it's gonna be the next day.
Hey, you promised. Tell me.
All right, promises must be kept after all. What do you want me to tell you?
Oh, about her childhood.
Tell me the story about how you lost me at the supermarket.
Oh my god.
Oh, what am I going to do with you? There's so many good stories, but you picked the one I'm still embarrassed about.
Cute.
But it's funny. Who else had something like this happen to them?
All right, fine. Listen.
I'm putting my hand...
You were a tiny little girl back then. Your parents were away studying at university, and I was taking care of you.
I noticed that the age gap was different than I was expecting. I guess her parents had her way younger than expected then, I guess?
One day, the first ever supermarket opened in our city. A big one, with lots of lights, just like in the big cities. The kind we had only ever seen on television. You and I were just idling around, and suddenly I decided I wanted to take a look at the supermarket. Just what is so super about it anyways? I put you on my back,
She's so excited.
and we went out. It was so big. It had so many things inside that we were just wandering around, gawking at everything like cave people for an hour or so.
Hanako is right. At least the voice speaking, the written voice is incredible. At least for his character, it's so good.
You were fidgeting a lot, so I got tired and had to take you off my back.
And it was then when I saw the toys.
Oh, yes. And among them was a yellow bear. The one that is taking a nap on your table right now.
Grandpa, it's a lion.
Ah, right. It always looked like a bear to me for some reason. Now, where was I?
And then little Hanako was off through the whole supermarket to get the toys.
Ah, yes. When I noticed you weren't around, oh my goodness, I swear, my hair almost went all gray that very instant.
I'm giggling.
Grandpa, how could you lose your only granddaughter?
Fucking rubbing it in his face.
And I did lose you. In a supermarket of all places. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry.
It's okay,
And
though.
there were a lot of people.
No kidnapping on our
Everyone,
watch.
just like you and me, came to take a look at the supermarket. I went left, then right. But wherever I looked, there was no sign of you. I ended up not having the slightest idea of where to look.
Oh, no.
Then my nose got itchy, and I sneezed so loudly that everyone started staring at me.
Oh, that's always the worst.
I opened my eyes and saw you standing right in front of me.
Magical.
You said, "Nice," to me with a wide smile on your face and a stuffed bear lion in your hands. Was it me sneezing that you liked, or were you just excited to have the lion? I couldn't tell.
This is incredible.
I grabbed you, paid for the toy, and we headed back home.
I was afraid as well. The lion was with me, but Grandpa wasn't. I went to look for you, but everyone was so tall, and I was so small that I couldn't see anything. But when I heard your sneeze, I knew it was you right away.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
No one else sneezes like that.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
That's true.
Like a fucking alarm going off. Wah.
So that's the story.
Now go to sleep.
Yeah.
Hanako, I wanted to ask you about something.
Yes?
Are you really sure you want to work at the flower shop? Your parents are doing their best to give you a life abroad, hoping that you will one day follow in their footsteps.
That makes sense. I was gonna say, they aren't dead, because he mentioned that her father is a successful economist. They're abroad. That makes sense.
And here you are, sitting with an old man in an old shop in a tiny town on the edge of the world. Look, even the ceiling is starting to get cracks in it.
And so, flower arranging's the fucking awesome. It's the fucking bomb. It's awesome.
You could go to your parents and become a serious business lady in a black suit, just like your mother.
Ew, no.
But business ladies can't have pigtails.
Also an incredibly valid reason. My hair's too short for pigtails, but that is an entirely valid reason.
That's true. They can only have a ponytail.
My dearest Grandpa, we already talked about this, haven't we?
Oh, her eyes are filled with tears.
I've already decided ever since I was a child,
Oh,
and have
she has
never
tears.
wanted to change my decision
She's
ever
actively
since.
crying. She's not just eyes
I
watering.
will breathe
Oh,
life
baby.
into every nook and cranny of the Asauka flower shop,
Asauka.
no matter what.
Asauka. I can do that. Asauka.
But you have never seen the world. Who knows? Maybe you will find something even more exciting out there.
The answer is different flowers.
My world is here, Grandpa, with you and our old yet so cozy flower shop in our tiny city.
Cute.
Why do I even try to persuade you? I do want you to stay and work at the shop. You have such a talent, such a feel for the complex nature of flowers. But your parents are worried, and so am I. We all want what's best for you. What if you don't like the job?
It's not like if she agrees to work at the flower shop, she's automatically stuck there forever. That's not how that works.
You know, Grandpa, I would really like it if my parents came back.
Valid.
We need them here, not somewhere far away.
Entirely valid.
You know why it's like this, right? They're valuable experts in their field. They simply cannot fulfill their potential here.
Unfortunately also valid.
Over there, they have high buildings and colorful billboards.
And we have a clear and beautiful night sky.
Way better. This is the pros and cons. This is a much better pro.
It's always busy over there.
That is a con.
Well, it's nice and quiet here.
Very much a pro.
Even the smell over there must be different.
It is. It can be very bad.
Here, it smells like flowers and home. What's better than that? Grandpa, I want to be here, by your side. I like it that way. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm not Hanako. I'm just afraid of being selfish.
Oh, baby.
I should go.
No!
All right.
You don't just say, all right. You say, no, it's okay.
I am truly happy to have you here, sweetie. Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
Don't worry, Grandpa. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. Now we should sleep.
This game is gonna emotionally traumatize me. I can feel it in my bones.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Why did it start raining in the middle of the night?
Because that's just what happens sometimes. Weather is not predictable like that. This is so cute. I'm not clicking anything. This is so cute. I don't know if I'm supposed to click something to end this, but I'm not gonna. Okay, good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a nice dream.
Cute.
Now it's time for work.
Pigtails! Let's go. Click.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Did you sleep well? What did you dream about last night?
Oh. Big
I
dandelion.
was flying in the sky on a big dandelion.
I would love that dream.
I was holding tight to the stem as the flower shop was getting further and further away. But I wasn't afraid at all, even though I was already quite high up in the air.
Can't say I'm surprised to hear that. You, young lady, have never been a scaredy cat. You were climbing trees faster than any of the boys when you were little.
Iconic.
I guess that was around the time I started to go gray. Anyway, I'm leaving to visit Mrs. Saotome. She's been inviting me over for apple pie and afternoon tea for almost a month now. I'm leaving you in charge.
Woo!
Gotcha! Grandpa, why do you always say Mrs. Saotome? Weren't you friends even before I was born?
Well, you know, Hanako. Some women are always a Mrs., and it's usually not worth questioning, even if they are much younger.
This is valid. This is a very true take.
Is that so?
It is true. Can't confirm.
Am I such a woman?
Not a Mrs., but a Miss Hanako. I could definitely see.
For someone, maybe.
And for you?
For me, you're a sweet little girl who planted her baby tooth, then watched it for half a day just to see what it would grow to be.
You enjoy bringing that up so much, don't you?
It's karma for the getting lost in a supermarket thing.
Well, what else do I have left? Right. I'm going now. You're in charge.
Woo!
Make sure that we have flowers for customers.
Yep.
If there are no flowers, no one will come. And even if someone does, we won't be able to help them.
Yep.
Once you're done with the preparations, you can go and do your own thing. But don't go too far.
Valid.
All right.
Alright.
I'm leaving.
She has a very fun vocal tone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good. It's good stuff. Makes my brain.
Hanako! Hanako! Hey, hey!
Aya.
We're here. Howdy. Hello, Hanako.
I need you to understand, I read the name Sayuri. And I saw the pink hair with a bow. And I just got DDLC flashbacks so hard. Doki Doki Literature Club, for those who don't know what that acronym is. I just got smacked in the face. Not Sayori, Sayuri. It's different.
Hello, girls.
Less traumatizing.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Awesome! Woke up and decided to say hello to our neighbors before school. Hey there, neighbor!
Hello, hello, neighbor. Sayuri, what about you?
Thank you. I'm fine. I'm going over what we studied last time.
Classic case of opposite twins.
Right now?
Yes.
Right now!
Ah, you know it all.
Rude.
And you are a troublemaker.
Factual.
I know. Stop making faces. I only do it sometimes. Papa says it's okay if it's not all the time. How can I not listen to him? That's the only part you listen to.
All right. Come on, girls.
Selective
Don't
ADHD
fight.
listening is so real.
Hanako, we wanted to tell you that after our classes, we are going for a walk. If you need any flowers, just let us know. Yep, we'll for sure bring you everything we find, neighbor.
Please
It's
do.
a good thing that you asked. I actually could use some more flowers for the shop.
Lovely. Will do. It's fun to talk to you, neighbor, but we have stuff to do. See ya!
Yeah, it's stuff to do, including school.
See you later, Hanako!
Bye, girls.
Cute.
I'm glad that the twins offered their help. But if they bring flowers after their classes, it might be a little late. Maybe I should go and look myself.
Good morning.
Hey.
Are you Asaoka Hanako?
Asoka.
Good morning.
Asaoka.
Yes, that's me.
I'm here to deliver an order you placed yesterday.
Oh, just in time.
I can hear the clock ticking.
And here you go.
And now that I've pointed it out, so will all of you.
Here's the check.
Okay,
And a seal just over here, please.
done.
The seal is a family stamp, apparently. I learned this recently. It's so cool.
And over here.
Done.
Ah, great. Thank you for your order.
Like, imagine if you had a stamp where it just used to had your name like signed and you just go prompt, except for it's like smaller than a penny and it's like a stick.
And if you need anything else, we are always happy to be of help. To be honest, I am a huge fan of your
Oh,
grandfather's
he's
talent.
blushing.
He's an exceptional person.
I will make a bouquet for you someday, somehow, some way.
Yes, I think so too. Just like most of the people in our lovely city.
Can't argue with that. Please excuse me. I have to go now.
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
Will do.
This should be enough. I'll wait till Grandpa is back, and then I'll take a walk.
Sounds like a plan.
Maybe someone will come in the meantime.
Let's hope.
My very first customer. Who will it be?
Peak humor would be it being the one person she doesn't get along with. That would be peak humor. Unfortunately, this game is a little too cute and a little too charming to be giving that to me. Great. We're gonna... Oh, I wanted to go to the garden now. I want to go to
Welcome
the
to our
garden
flower
now.
shop.
It's a dog! It's a puppy!
Oh,
That is a very valid reaction. Oh, there's a dog. Cute.
Quiet! Sit! Quit! talking to? Sit now.
Oh no. Cute. Look at the little eyes, the little tongue. Oh.
Sit, sweetheart. Doesn't mean lay down and get your belly ready for a rub.
Just as good, if not better.
There's a fairly important nuance here. I guess I'll have to explain it to you again.
I like the cat ears on the beanie.
I'm so sorry. He just really cannot take it when I go somewhere and leave him behind. And I couldn't find where to tie him up outside anyway. Do you mind if he stays for a bit? Do you even allow animals here?
The answer should be no, because like you see the plant here, that specific kind of flower is poisonous to cats. The I think they're called peace lilies? ? There's some kind of lily or orchid or something like that. They are heinously allergic to cats, and I'm sure there are flowers that are just the same to dogs. But this is not that kind
To
of
be
game.
honest, I'm not sure. You're the first one ever in our shop with a pet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is not that kind of
I
game.
think even if it's not allowed, we can make an exception for the first time.
Cute.
Thanks. I know he's big and stuff, but he won't hurt a fly, trust me.
I'm going to incorporate thanks into my everyday vocabulary. Thank you, Rin.
I know everyone says things like this about their dogs, but it's the most true truth in the world in our case. Cross my heart.
That is just how they speak. I love you.
And he will behave and won't cause any troubles. And this is, well, not the most true truth in the world.
She's just so excited. No shame.
He is rather quiet for now.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Well, quiet might not be the right word after all.
Checks.
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hanako. I'm happy to see you both in our flower shop.
Great! I'm Rin, a freelance artist, an exemplary student, a beauty, and the best dog trainer in the world.
I wholeheartedly believe it. You're great.
And some of these things are not the most true truth either.
Nope, they're all true.
A free artist?
Not literally. I don't draw, and I'm actually studying to be an engineer. In the College of Industrial Construction and Business, yeah. I don't really know what it all means. I just saw it in some super thick brainy book.
Valid.
Sounds respectful.
And what's the name of your dog?
The dog? Oh! You're not Woof. You're Tin. And Tin is my best friend.
As dogs are.
He was the first puppy I ever raised. I was around 15 back then, and
Oh,
I
she's
cannot say I knew what I was
beautiful.
doing.
She got the teardrops on her chin.
I am the master of nicknames. I'm Rin. He's Tin. Isn't it awesome? Super simple. And every dog would remember that in an instant.
He
just
seems
enjoying
to
this.
enjoy his name.
Yeah, enjoy.
Are you and Tin looking for something specific?
Exactly! Specific is the right word for it. And it seems like Tin has felt the scent of this specific somewhere around here. He was the one who brought me here.
Interesting.
Do you have cats?
No.
Cats? I'm sorry. We don't sell cats. This is a flower shop, not a pet shop after all.
No, that's not what I meant. Sure, you don't sell cats. Selling flowers together with cats is such a silly idea.
I'd buy it.
But selling cats together with flowers is magnificent. I would even say kawaii. Maybe. I'm not that sure.
Oh no! The betrayal!
Wait! Don't blush, don't bark. Could you slow down and tell me more? Did you want to give someone a kitten together with flowers as a gift?
A puppy, not a kitten. And not to give, but to sell. Stray puppies are tough to sell.
Oh.
Sorry, I still don't really understand.
A please buy me bouquet.
Sorry, I'm rushing to get to the point and putting the cart before the horse. Allow me to explain.
Oh, Angie.
No, Tin. We won't be riding any horses. And my idea is awesome. Well, I don't necessarily breed dogs, to be honest. I pick them up, off of streets.
Oh, so you pick up stray dogs. Now I get it.
Do you?
You bet I do. It's not like I'm stealing them away from their owners. And what kind of dog would just wander around the streets while having a home?
You'd be surprised.
You know, Hanako, every time I see another poor homeless buddy with no one to
Oh, and
feed
she's
them,
crying again.
care for them, or even say a kind word to
It's a
them,
full mood. I cry that
I
often.
feel as if some anger boils deep inside me, as if I were a volcano ready to burst with lava.
I don't think you're having to preach to the choir here, admittedly.
Just imagine having a life where not a single soul has ever said something kind to you.
Oh, see, now that we're in the light, I can see, like, the genuine... You're making this poor girl cry on her first day at her new job.
And the worst thing about it is that I seem to be the only one who notices them. People just don't pay attention. And if they do, it's even worse. They dare to genuinely believe that by hurting dogs and making them go away, they're just being responsible adults who's trying to solve a problem. Hurting dogs is the worst.
Peak. Preach. Yep.
It's as if the only two things these so-called adults can do is either do nothing or make things even worse.
Oh. That's a sentiment we're going to be tucking into our back pocket and moving on.
That's freaking ridiculous!
Oh, right. No swearing. This is a cheerful, happy game. No swearing. Fuck. Oh, Tin swears for us.
You're talking about it with such a passion. I completely agree. Violence is never a solution to a problem.
Awesome! That's what I thought. So, I found a different solution. A third one. I saved some money, borrowed a 10 on the market, and here I am, selling people stray dogs I found. It's 10 times more convenient than begging your friends to take them or making flyers to hand out to random people.
That's a great idea.
Woof woof.
But I think you started off by telling me it wasn't working out?
Yeah.
Yeah, things turned out different from what I imagined. People don't want to buy my puppies even though I make them look so good you can just take them and go to any pet fashion show out there. You can see the disappointment written all over their faces when I tell them that they're mixed breed pups. And I was told I have to pay rent for the tent. It turns out I have to do it every month. Can you imagine? I got sad for a bit, and I thought that I would eventually have to leave the tent. But then I thought about it. Again and
The voice actor is
again
quite
and
talented.
Again, really racked my head for a solution this time, and I got it!
Your voice actor is also very talented.
Everyone is interested in rare purebred dogs because they're fashionable nowadays. My dogs must become
Is she gonna
fashionable
say it
as
right?
well! Couture!
Close enough.
Don't know what couture is supposed to mean. Read the word in a fancy magazine. Sounds like something people are going to like.
Believe it's pronounced couture, but I could be wrong.
So if you came to me, you must have already thought of something, haven't you?
Sure I did. Every puppy has its own unique personality, and every human can find a good friend among them. But people don't see it. They just see their fur color, ear shape, or something like that. Flowers can convey qualities that are difficult to express with words. Or that's what I heard from a TV show.
You know the one thing I genuinely enjoy about this character, and this is gonna sound stupid, is she says things with confidence, but then explains like this may not be verified. She's not just like, what I say is fact, do not question it. She's willing to like be like, okay, this is where I got this from, this is where I got this from. This is, I like that. Thank you.
But I need someone who can help me. A florist.
I have great news.
So you will be my florist. And next to each puppy, I will put a bouquet that will describe their personalities.
That's adorable.
That will definitely draw attention. 100% probability.
You're also going to be spending more money, is my main concern, but this is not
What
that
do you
kind of
think?
game.
To be honest, I can't tell for sure. It sounds very creative and all, but at the same time, it's a little out there. I mean, you just saw on a TV show that flowers can convey a meaning, and tried to do as it said, right? Do you think the bouquets will really help out in this situation?
Yes, I'm positive it will. But you're probably right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Last time I thought I would sell out my stray puppies like hotcakes. Here's what we'll do. We'll try out my idea with one puppy as an experiment.
Valid.
Great! Let's try that! What kind of personality does this first puppy have?
This is where I have to key in and pay attention to specific words.
The one that makes it difficult to find an owner.
Valid.
Crimson is a proud and very independent dog. He's restless, pushy, and doesn't like any scritches or belly rubs. He can growl and can even try to nip at you sometimes.
Proud and very independent.
But I had all the necessary tests done for him. He's completely fine. Let's just say he's not rushing to obey a stranger anytime soon and tries to protect his siblings. Still, I know there's someone out there with a strong personality who will make a big impression and give Crimson respect, and they'll get the same respect in return. They'll have Crimson protecting the peace in the family in no time.
Cool.
Probably a man might be a good suit for Crimson.
I'm sensing the barest hint of internalized misogyny, but it's okay.
Strong nerves and months of training will result in a faithful and undoubtedly loyal friend.
Faithful and undoubtedly loyal friend.
A friend, not a beast guardian. He'll enjoy playing fun games and will be more than happy to let out all his unlimited energy. And a four-legged friend like this will never let something bad happen to his owner. A gorgeous dog, but no one gets it. Not you. But yeah, you are gorgeous as well. Who could argue with that?
You know, I think you're right. It's not that challenging to express this with flowers.
I don't think
Tim,
it is.
Be patient, please. I need some time to work.
Okay. Let's get going. Okay, what did I write down? Proud and independent. Let's see. I can see the things it's not. Respect, maybe. Was there anything that said pride that I missed? Honor, maybe. Loyalty. Undoubtedly loyal. Okay, that one's good. Is there one for protection? Fuck. I already had one of those. There's one for friendship, I'm assuming. Yeah, friendship. Respect. Respect. Oh my god. I'm not seeing ones for like protection and like energy. Maybe... Hope? I think a new beginning flower would be perfect in this, personally. But I don't think this is the personality of the dog that we're looking for. Not the situation itself. Consistency is probably a good one. I'm gonna add 2 of this, and then this one is also an honor flower. Consistency. Which one's loyalty? That one? Guess we'll do that one. Arrange.
I
it's pretty.
think this bouquet will fit Crimson well.
Awesome! I don't know much about flowers, but even I can see how similar they both are.
Yay!
Now I'll teach that lady from the cat shop a lesson.
Oop.
Yesterday, she suddenly claimed that non-purebred puppies will never be of any interest to anyone. Can you imagine?
Ugh. Ugh. People who think like that. Ugh.
But she's selling cats. Cats! What on earth does she know about life?
It's funny because I'm a cat person, but I also I
I
like
don't
dogs.
think cats are to blame. There's no point in being angry at them.
Mm-hmm.
But please let me know how it goes, and if my bouquet worked for Crimson. I'm so curious.
So am I.
If you don't have time to come, you can write me a letter.
I'll find time, but I really have to go now. My friend who's keeping an eye on the tent for me must be going crazy. See you later, Hanako.
Goodbye, Rin. Bye-bye, Tin. Wow, he's actually waving at me.
Oh my god, he is! Look at his little paw!
Sure he is. The sky's the limit to what Tin can do. He dislikes commands, but tricks? Everywhere and all the time. I've been teaching him funny things ever since he was a puppy. Good job, Tin. You get a biscuit.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
Oh, look at the money!
How was the pie?
Oh, delicious. I ate so much I could barely move. Ooh. By the way, they asked me to bring you some apples. Said they're real sweet.
Oh, look, apples on the table.
Thank you. I'll definitely try them.
You know me. I like eating sweets. And with a job like ours, some people may not always be nice. Sometimes they may say quite unpleasant things. But I want you to understand
Oh, she's
that
crying again.
they're not all doing this
No.
because they're bad. It's just that something from their past has hurt them. And hurt people hurt people. Sometimes a person will hurt others when they are struggling for attention. No matter what kind of customer we are dealing with, we have to do our job and stay cheerful. Sweets help to brighten up the mood.
There's a happiness meter. Oh.
I thought that you simply liked sweets. But I see that you had a secret motive all along.
We have food so the depression meter doesn't...
Oh, yes, young detective. You got me. And one more thing. If you ever happen to get down, turn on the radio and listen to some music.
This one back here that is a bit more detailed and bright and stuck out than the things around it.
You can often hear a violin or other beautiful instruments playing on the radio. It's always nice to listen to calming music like this. Plus, they talk about the weather as well. It's good to know when it's about to rain so that you don't go looking for flowers in the middle of a storm.
That's an actual game thing.
Oh, thanks for mentioning that. I was just about to go for a walk. Maybe I'll manage to gather some more flowers.
Ah, good thinking. Walking is good for your health. Go on. I'll keep an eye on your workplace in the meantime.
Roger that, partner.
Cute. Go for a walk. Gather flowers.
This bucket is quite small, so I should only pick the flowers that I need the most.
Oh, okay. Is this a WASD situation? No, it is a point and click situation. Okay, we need hella hyacinths. Or an iris. Hyacinth! Perfect. I need more of those, ideally. Are there any others that I desperately need? Freesias. I need freesias and hyacinths. Lilacs. More lilacs. Amaryllis. Ooh, purple flowers over here. What are you? Carnations. I have 5 of those. Freesia! What are you? Whatever it is, I have 5 of it. 4. Just gonna go for a walk in the middle of the woods. 5, 5. 4. And let's grab one of these. More freesias. For you. I can go home if I have 4 flowers. I can get more if I have room in my basket. That is how this works. Okay. I'm just sort of wandering around now. Is there any other ones I need to be looking at specifically? Hyacinths. Right. Anything up here? No. Hyacinth? Yeah. This place is gorgeous. I remember that roses grow slowly, so I'll pick up that. And then I can pick up one more. It's a red flower I need. Alstroemeria? I click. I adventure. Looking for red flowers. Ah! Yellow. Or orange, I guess? Go home.
I'm back. Where is Grandpa? He must be taking a nap. I'll eat an apple and wait for the next customer then.
Okay. And then food. Yeah, there's a don't be depressed
yummy.
bar. I love it.
Hey, we're back!
Hi.
And we brought you some flowers.
Heck yeah. Why are you looking nervous?
Here you go. I don't know if these are what you needed, though.
Oh, so it's just random flowers?
Thank you, girls. You helped me a lot.
It's still good
No
to have.
problem, neighbor.
Heck yeah.
Time to work now.
Oh, is this my first like genuine?
Wait here for a bit. Grandpa will talk to the lady.
But not for too long. I can't wait anymore.
I promise. Just calm down for a minute.
Okie dokie. I and best girl after all.
Yes, you are, and your beautiful butterfly hair clip is adorable.
Yeah, right, sure. I know that. You would get into trouble in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that.
Good day, sir. Welcome to our flower shop. My name is Hanako. How may I help you?
Good day, Hanako. I'm Fumihiro, and over there is my granddaughter Kiki. We were having a walk together when I suddenly realized a flower shop of my old friend should be around here somewhere. So I decided to come by and say hi. But I see a young girl instead of him. You wouldn't happen to be his daughter?
Granddaughter.
I am his granddaughter.
Granddaughter? Unbelievable. It feels like it was just yesterday when we were making big dreams for the future.
Oh.
It was so distant. It seemed like this day would never come. And I've just realized that those days have not only come, but they've long since passed us by. Time flies fast indeed. Even if you try to chase it, it flies by even faster. The only thing you could possibly achieve from trying is falling down and hurting your knees.
I feel the hurting your knees bit, but this seems low-key pessimistic.
Grandpa, we're gonna be late.
You are such a silly monkey. But yes, you are right. We are heading over to meet with my wife. Could you please make a beautiful bouquet for her?
Gladly. Tell me about her. The more I know, the better. I'll be able to select flowers that will best suit her tastes.
Perfect.
Is
Let's
that
go.
so?
Again, I'm gonna see if I can crack my knuckles again. It's not gonna work. Yeah, see? Oop, we got some. Cracking my knuckles. I'm ready. Put me in the ring.
Well then, we met a long time ago. Actually, I don't remember many details of my past up until that point.
Oh, wait,
Until
that's
I
kinda
met
sweet.
her, my
Oh.
life had no meaning.
Oh, that's so cute!
For years, your grandfather and I were good friends. We held no secrets from each other. I went on about her so much that one day your grandpa climbed a tall tree and stayed up there until I promised to only talk about fishing for the rest of the day.
That's really funny.
When she agreed to become my wife, the whole world started to bloom for me.
Aww.
It was suddenly filled with colors, even more than your flower shop. Unfortunately, life doesn't always go as planned. We had our bitter moments, and it's a pity that only now, when my hair has turned white, that I finally realize how minor our misunderstandings were. Back then, I was convinced that I was right, that I had to prove a point. But now I see the error of my ways, and all the stress that I caused my wife. It might be too late now, but I still want to make it up to her, and tell her I'm sorry.
Oh my god, and that's an apology bouquet.
We were quite young when we got married. Everyone said our marriage wouldn't last long. But even though we had tough times, we always treated each other with great respect.
And my granny's a star.
Cute.
A star?
Yep. My grandpa told me Granny flew very, very high into the sky and became a star.
Oh my god, she's dead.
And that I have to be a good girl, because stars can see very far away, even in the day.
She's dead.
A star. Sorry, I'm...
You don't need to apologize. It's not your fault.
Oh my god, she's dead.
But I miss her. It must be great to be a star, but I want to hug her so much.
Oh my god.
She's kind, warm, and reads me bedtime stories before I go to sleep.
I miss her too, sweetie. Very, very much.
What the fuck? I was not expecting
I'm
this!
sorry. I think you've told me plenty of details. I can make the perfect bouquet for you.
Holy
Oh, great.
shit!
Thank you, Hanako.
What the what? Ah! those two lost out the gate. Oh my god. Love, regret, loyalty, dream, youth. What the fuck? I was not expecting to get hit with that. I was having a good time, and admittedly I still am, but what the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god. One of these, I guess? Love 3, Beauty 2, Lost 2, Regret 2. Did this? I feel like this hits. Oh my god. I thought it was just an apology bouquet. No, she's dead. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I've wiped the tears from my eyes and I've made a pretty bouquet. Oh my god.
There you go. It's done.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. You've done an amazing job.
You told me you wanted to meet my grandfather. Should I call him?
Thank you, but I've just realized it would be better to see him next time.
Definitely come to visit us again. I'm sure he'll be happy to meet an old friend.
It's a deal. It's time for us to go now. See you later, Hanako.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
What the
Oh, back already?
Grandpa, it's already evening. You slept the day away.
Oh, you're right. Well, I guess now I won't have anything else to do at night but to hunt mice. Nice job today,
I'm still over
Hanako.
here reeling.
Go and get some rest. I will take it from here.
All right.
Oh, but I want to go check on the garden. Sleepy time.
Aki has always been yours, you old fool.
What is happening?
Oh, forgive me.
You hurt me a lot, my friend. There's no way I could forget what you told me that day.
Perhaps it is better that he didn't come here with his granddaughter.
But we're not in our 20s, or even our 30s for that matter. It's time to leave the past in the past, and just move on. Thinking about the days gone by only adds gray to my hair.
Forgive me.
Ah, stop it already. Tell me, how's Aki doing?
She's gone, brother. 3 years ago.
Oh my god.
What? And you couldn't call me so I could say goodbye one last time?
I'm sorry. It was so sudden. I didn't even know if it was for real or if I was just dreaming. I thought that I would wake up in a minute or two and see that everything had gone back to normal.
Wow.
That Aki had recovered, and life just went on as before.
And here you are again, pretending the problem doesn't exist instead of trying to solve it.
Jesus.
Again with this broken record.
He's getting red for fucking filth.
Nozomi's gone as well. For 20 years already. Well, you heard the story. It's just... a lot of time has passed, but I still have this fleeting hope that she'll enter the door and the whole flower shop will be filled with her laughter. Hanako hasn't even met her. She's only seen her granny in pictures from an old photo album. Nozomi would have been so much better at raising Hanako.
This is supposed to be a Valentine's Day video. What the fuck, you guys?
Hey, don't do that to yourself. Come on, how about we have a drink?
I'm not in the mood.
It'll make things easier. Help us to forget for a time.
I say Yes, only because I want the two of them to properly rebond. Oh, one glass.
Well, if it's only one glass.
Drinks are on me.
Of course they are. All this talk has unearthed some memories I usually try to avoid.
That's not healthy, my man. And now we let the sheep do their job. And we're up.
Is my granny there somewhere among the stars?
Yes. She's dead. They're all dead. Everyone
Good
is
morning,
dead all of
Grandpa.
the time. Why?
Oh,
You are hungover.
Are you all right?
He is hungover.
I'm all right. Ugh. Just have a little headache. But it's nothing.
You're hungover.
Are you sure? Maybe you should rest a bit.
He's just hungover.
No time for rest now, sweetie. I have stuff to do. It's gonna be fine.
Oh,
Hangovers?
what kind of stuff?
Hangovers don't kill people. You'll be fine.
Some boring paperwork. Saving your nerves while I still can.
Maybe I should go with you. I may as well, since I'll have to learn to do the paperwork myself one day.
Yeah, but let's make it another time.
Copy that. Good luck.
Thank you, sweetie. Same goes to you.
Woo! Okay. So, managing flowers.
Hello, Hanako.
Oh, Sayuri, come in.
Thank you. How are you doing?
We're doing great, thank you. What about you? How is your bakery?
Everything is
They
going
have a
well.
bakery. Cute.
Parents are trying to come up with a new recipe, and Aya is helping them. And it goes 2 times slower because of that.
Oh, really? But I bet it's also 2 times more fun since Aya is involved.
Absolutely! So, anyways, Hanako, we're planning on going for a walk today. Just wanted to ask if you need any flowers.
Absolutely.
I always need some, Sayuri.
That is how a flower shop works.
It'd be great if you could bring me some. That'd help me out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. See you later then.
Bye-bye.
Cool. More flowering. Okay, I did that. Hold on. What's the weather? Listen to music. Okay. Do I have to just wait? I was trying to get the weather. Oh, if we actually sit here, the happiness does go up. I'll go to 95, so it's nice and round. I was trying to get the weather. Cool. Turn off the radio. Yeah, still nothing. Manage flowers. Garden. What do we got? We got an azalea here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep planting things where they are. Do I have lilac seeds? I don't. I will order some. I saw I had that, I thought. Let me, ah! I do. Okay, and then flowers. How many of this, the gladolius? How many of those do I have? Because I don't think I have that many. I have narcissus. Okay, no, I have 5 of those. Okay, let's see. Is there anything I'm running low on? It shouldn't be. Oh, do I have hyacinth seeds? I do not. I will leave these for now. And then I will have a customer.
Good day! Let me be the first to greet you in our flower shop.
You're cute!
Please, come in. Don't be shy.
She has severe anxiety, I can tell that already.
Yes, good day.
Oh.
My name is Ishikawa Kumiko. I am the head of the Overseas Scouting
Blizzard!
Department at the Blizz Art Company.
Blizzard! Blizzard! They're making a Blizzard joke.
Helping to find a job even in the coldest winter.
That's so funny. You are great at your job, but also you can do things outside of your job and it be okay.
We look forward to our new partnership and a prosperous future together.
Oh,
What have I done? I'm sorry. I got distracted.
You went on autopilot.
A very important guest is due to visit our company tomorrow. And to be honest, I'm worried that I won't make a good enough impression of someone who is right for this leadership position.
you made quite an impression on me. I would entrust you to be a leader.
I feel like I've made a correct character assessment.
I'm Hanako. It's nice to meet you.
Let me ask you for a favor, Miss Hanako.
See? Miss!
I'm all ears.
As I said, a very important guest will visit us tomorrow. It's the vice president of a major company. I can't tell you the name, otherwise I'll jinx it.
Valid.
And the impression we make on him may decide if we'll sign a contract or not. We have to show our strength, care, and dedication.
These are very good buzzwords.
Well, by we, I don't mean you and me, I mean,
The royal we.
well, me and my coworkers. Yes,
I don't know how I could be of service to you. I've never worked for a company, and I don't know much about business.
and I don't need you to. I know what we'll do.
Really?
Make flower?
Tell me.
Make a bouquet?
We're going to go all out. Put in maximum effort, and we will pour our hearts and souls into
Maximum
every
effort.
detail.
Heart and soul.
You may think a simple bouquet won't change a thing in our situation, but that's not the case at all. Our guest is the professional. For people like him, he doesn't need to have a second look at paperwork or have long, exhausting meetings to know whether he's satisfied with everything. Oh, no. As soon as he enters the office, in a split second, he'll process 1,000 minute details and form his first impression. Just like that.
I wish I could think that fast without it being distracting.
I didn't know people like that even existed. Sounds like a fantastic movie.
If I'm thinking that fast, it's because I'm distracted about something.
That's why I said the professional.
In capital letters.
If I understand his way of thinking, I will be able to make the agreement happen.
Valid.
It's like in criminal TV shows. To catch a criminal, you need to think like one.
This would be a hilarious thumbnail, but I'm not gonna make it the thumbnail.
But I'm not sure it works like this. I don't watch criminal shows. Come to think of it, I don't watch any other shows at all. Too much work, too little time. Do you understand?
I guess?
Oh, I did it again.
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm very collected on usual days, but when something big has to happen, I just can't put my thoughts in order.
It's okay, I understand. I'm the same way. Just stop for a minute and take a deep breath.
Everybody too. Deep breath in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, have you ever thought of being a psychologist?
I
A
did.
rather well-known company from Eastern Europe has recently reached out to us. I won't name drop it though because I don't want to get you worked up.
But they need people who can bring peace of mind to their
that.
stressed out workers.
Thank you, but I have a job already, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's at this flower shop.
Really? Great. Who do you work as?
What do you mean?
Ah, again. I'm sorry.
You need a cup of coffee.
I need a bouquet.
Yep.
We have one at the reception, but it's fake. I've always thought it looked kinda sad.
Fair.
Yes, you don't need to take care of it, give it water, and change every now and then. But why do people have pets then? Wouldn't it be easier to buy stuffed animals instead?
I think people enjoy taking care of living creatures, so I understand you perfectly. What kind of bouquet would you like?
Okay.
Something that would, fit the working atmosphere. Something subdued, with a
Cheerful?
little restraint, yet cheerful and optimistic.
Subdued.
I want the flowers to smile, but not giggle like a bunch of kids.
Okay.
We need to show that we can be trusted,
Trusted.
that we won't let anyone down, but also that we
Dignity.
won't tolerate
I have
people looking
lots
down
of
at
notes
us.
for this one.
Well, I'll give it a try.
Cool. Let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna try again. Got that side. I think that's all I got left in me. Was the little cracks and bumps there. Okay. Maximum effort is not... Okay, we're gonna get rid of... She said subdued. Dignity. Trusted. Maybe not this one. Okay. Definitely, I think one of those. Restraint! I found it! Consistency and modesty would probably be good. Honor and inspiration. Let's go with... Again, I keep reading New Beginning. And I'm like, all of these sound like great new beginnings, but I'm hesitant to actually add it. Not kinship. Is there... Do I have friendship in there yet? Yeah, fuck it. I'm adding it. Okay, and then... I'm thinking one of these. I think this checks out. Honor, consistency, purity just happens to be a side effect. That's fine. Modesty, good. We have respect in there. We have admiration, new beginning, restraint. I think this is good. I think this is good. I think I've pulled it off. Also, it looks pretty. So, huh?
Wonderful! You got what I wanted to convey just right.
Yes!
You are a true master. I knew from the start.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
I am also glad.
Oh, I have to go now. I hope we can collaborate together again soon.
Me too!
Of course. Please come visit us again. I'm always happy to help.
Take a break.
I will take a small break.
Take a small break. Let's see if there's any flowers we need to put an order in for. Oh, I need 2 more of those, and then there were seeds I did not have. I know I have those. How many seeds? I have carnation seeds, but I could use one more. Same thing with roses. I definitely need more azaleas. They're at the top, right? Are they not selling azalea? Oh, no, there they are. 1, 2. Irises are good. Magdolias could use one more. Okay. I don't have any of these. Or 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 those, either. Yep. Purchase. You will receive it on the 8th of April. Got it. So if you want to order things first, I think they explain this. If you order flowers first thing in the morning, they will come immediately, but otherwise you have to wait till the next day. That's fine. Are there any flowers I am particularly low on other than the... Well, I have 3. I have at least 3 of everything, which works. Okay, no. I was hoping, again, to get weather, but... I will wait to go flower letters. Hey, sweetie. Me and Mom have already settled in and we're doing pretty well. Not everything went according to plan, of course. We had some difficulties with finding a place to live at first. But fortunately, it all worked out, and I'm now enjoying a magnificent view of a television tower to the left of me. It's a shame you can't see it because I'm sure you'd like it. I remember our conversation about you moving in together with us. Now, you don't want to leave the flower shop, but I still want you to come over and see with your own eyes what you're saying no to. Love, Dad. Can I click things? I can click the bell! Can I click other things? Apple. Oh! Look at him. Cute. What's the wanted poster? What is it? Let me see. Ah, fine. Customer.
Oh, welcome. Please come in. I'll be there in a minute.
What a cute little flower shop.
I'm sorry. I mean, thank you. I was arranging some bouquets and got a bit distracted. How can I help?
Oh, no worries, no worries. Some flowers tend to have a bit of a temper.
Yeah. I have my own, little garden. It's an indoor garden, but it's cute. But the flowers are incredibly temperamental.
While others are quite fickle, to say the least.
I would say some are just more sensitive than others.
'Cause you're a nice person.
Do you like flowers?
Oh, I love flowers. I used to grow them a lot back in the day. When was it exactly? I can hardly remember. Right after I graduated middle school, I guess. We had a big garden outside the city where I tended to many flowers. We had a lot of different and quite rare ones there.
I would love that. Let me loosen a flower field and let me have my enrichment.
I was growing them and making sure that each flower, even the ones most difficult to please, had what they needed to shine. I was also teaching new workers how to treat each flower they would have to deal with.
Sounds wonderful. I would like to visit such a garden one day.
I used to dream about having an even bigger and much more beautiful garden myself. I would then open a flower shop to arrange marvelous bouquets for my visitors. Can you imagine?
I'm thinking. I'm finding it. I'm finding the thought. She would be a fun step-grandmother, perhaps? But I don't know if this story's gonna go in that direction.
I even got my hands on an old book about the secret language of flowers. Oh gosh, of course I forgot everything over time.
But why did you leave?
You do remember, right? Oh, what am I saying, old bag? No way you can remember.
She's crying! They're both crying!
Things were not good back then. Lots of people didn't have a job. Factories and fields were abandoned, shops were closing. Our garden got closed as well.
How horrible!
I cried for 2 days in a row. Then my stomach growled so loud that I had to wipe my tears and go find a job. My family had plenty of mouths to feed, other than me.
Capitalism kills happiness and passion and... Again, we're tucking in our back pocket and moving on.
It was tough at the beginning. I had to go for any job I could possibly get. And oh, I had many. At first, my good friend invited me to work at a small farm. I was looking after cows there. Was it after a year of working at the railroad when I moved to the city? Or was it when that ill-tempered boy didn't longer need a nanny? What was his name again? Oh, I'm so scattered-brained. In any case, it was for sure before I worked as a painter. Or a baker. Oh, I'm going on and on, aren't I? I must have exhausted you by now with all this nonsense.
Both her and I are enraptured. Tell me all about your life, I am begging.
Not at all.
This is
I've
so
been mostly
interesting.
studying at school or working with flowers my whole life. I can't even fathom how tough it must have been for you.
Oh, it wasn't all that bad. To be honest, I have a whole bag of good memories about that time in my life. What I've learned and seen and experienced could be enough to fill 2 lives. And I've always known that whatever life may throw my way, I'll always pull through. There were times when I missed my garden and my beautiful dream. But sometimes the only thing I could possibly dream about was when my next nap was going to be.
Mood.
But it's nothing.
That's a whole mood.
But when I came across your signboard, I couldn't even imagine I'd find such a lovely place as this here. It's even better than the one I dreamt up of in my youth.
I'm so happy to hear it. But I'm not the one to praise. It was my grandfather who opened and ran our family flower shop for years. He was the one who taught me how to love and care for flowers.
Flower shop. Flowers? Oh, for heaven's sake, I nearly forgot. I was sent to you on an important mission.
A mission.
Of course. I'll do my best.
What do you got for
The
me?
landlady I work for needs a beautiful bouquet for her home. It's not even a house. It's more of an old family mansion. Only God knows how many years ago it was built. It is filled with all sorts of decorations, statues and rich curtains. The last ones are only there to collect dust, it seems. But today is a special occasion. One famous artist has finally finished the restoration of the main family treasure. A portrait of my landlady's great-grandfather. He's been messing with it for 2 years. I have no idea what you could be doing with one single portrait for so long.
It depends. This is a specific category of knowledge that I have a random assortment of. Have you seen like restoring it like fucking millimeter by millimeter is sometimes the best way to go with old portraits. It's insane.
There is a special place in the Great Hall prepared for the portrait, and the landlady would like to have a bouquet next to it.
Valid.
She preserves memories about her great-grandfather with care, and often talks about how important flowers were for him.
Also fair.
Even though his occupation was a truly masculine one.
Which was?
A truly masculine one?
My landlady's great-grandfather was a highly respected naval officer, with no match nowadays.
Again, sensing a little bit of internalized misogyny, but it is what it is.
He started off as a cabin boy, and with his courage and loyalty, he earned the respect of those he led into battle. He was always keeping his promises, always knew what had to be done. This was what made everyone deeply admire him.
We got some good keywords here.
You can say he was a man of honor. Still, no one can tell the story better than her.
Channeling Zuko. Restore
And
my
now
honor.
she's relying on me. I wish I had never bragged about me studying about the language of flowers.
Click.
I mean, I did, but it was so long ago.
Everybody's
The
crying.
only thing I can do now is cut some flowers for the lunch table.
I think I understand what would work for your landlady.
Okay. What up? Honor! Oh, I'm starting to run low on those. Gratitude. Kinship. Admiration. Honor. Respect. Admiration 3, I think, is really good. I don't know if I got it in time, but there was a bit. Yeah, see this bit here. She admires him greatly. I think this is good. Arrange! Papa!
Here we are. This bouquet should be to your landlady's liking.
Thank you deeply. You do have a wonderful flower shop. And your grandfather is
Aw.
not the only one to praise for this.
That's so sweet!
I wish you all the best.
Thank you!
That's all for today, my sweet flower shop. I will go rest, and you should as well.
Okay, so... let's go gather some flowers. We need to look out for the orange ones, these ones. We seem to be going through those quite quickly, so I need to prioritize those. Are there any others I need to be... Okay, carnations... Anyone else? Freesias. Freesias, carnations, and the orange one I can't pronounce. Carnation. I'm doing a little walk. My little walk. Haha! Out of the corner of my eye. I do my little walk. It's over here. This is actually really fun. I'm genuinely having a blast. Let's see. Oh my god, there's a river! Hello, little river. There's a house. Oh, it's a shrine. That makes sense. Can I go up the shrine? I can sort of. That's as far as it seems to let me go. That's fair. I'm having a genuine blast. Okay, this appears to be the edge. I didn't think it would go on infinitely. That would be... I don't know if impressive is the right word. Unnecessary, perhaps? But I was curious. I like adventuring. What are you? Freesias! I always need more of those. I am trying to keep a lookout for the orange flowers. I'm not really seeing them. Pick up one of these. Aha! Carnations. I know I was looking for one of those. Cool! Those are the ones I needed the most. Amaryllis. Those are pink. Question mark? Are you Amaryllis? No, you're Azalea. I probably saw some earlier, and because I wasn't prioritizing them, I didn't pick them up. Are you? Oh, you're a rose. I probably saw that. Again, I'm just trying to wander my way around. Picking flowers. Mostly just picking the ones I have 4 of, if that makes sense. I guess we're gonna get this one and go. Let's go. There's an owl. He has winky eye. Okay, then we go home. Okay. And then... Oh, I have to wait till tomorrow. I don't have the seeds yet. I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna let me. Sleepy time!
So you arranged flowers for a business meeting. How did it go?
I did everything the way you taught me. I listened to the client carefully while trying to memorize the most important details of the conversation. Then, I carefully selected the best matching flowers. I think it went well. But I'm not sure the bouquet will help during the meeting. What do you think, Grandpa?
Ooh, this is not true. Flowers do not always help. One of these two. I think I'm gonna go with this one in the middle because I don't want to crush her joy.
It's not about flowers, my dear. It's about how a person feels. You say Miss Ishikawa was very anxious before the meeting, and that she wanted to pay attention to every little detail so that everything could be perfect. Though she might not know a lot about flowers herself, she does understand that you are an expert, and you are definitely able to arrange a bouquet better than her. Whether the meeting goes well or not, Miss Ishikawa will know that she did everything she could, and she'll feel more confident in that knowledge.
Damn straight.
It's a part of our job, Hanako. Flowers are a tiny detail of someone's life, and an essential one in the lives of people like you and me.
This is so sweet, it makes me so happy.
Even though they're just a small role in the big picture for someone else, it's our job to make it a beautiful one.
I see. A small contribution into a big world, right?
I think you can put it that way, yes.
I just checked. I've been recording for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Straight, non-stop. I've been having a blast. I do need to stop this at some point so I can do the excuse me, editing and tweaking and things to prep this
What a nice
actually
dream.
go up on Valentine's Day, but I'm having a hard time convincing myself to stop.
I wonder how the meeting went for Miss Ishikawa.
So do I.
I hope it was alright.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the morning of this and see if there's anything new. Like if we get our first letter, we will do that. And then I will stop. And I will just, every time I feel like I'm getting a bit bored or I want something like new-ish on the channel, I'll record another long thing of this and put it up. Yes! Great. Great! Hey! I called it. Oh, I just finished the demo! Oh, I loved the game. I liked the game. The dialogue was good. The visuals were pretty. The voiceover was lovely. I did play with voiceovers. The bouquet arrangement was fine for me. The game was easy to grasp. It was great. I will definitely fill out this Google survey. Yes. Awesome. This was so good. Oh my god. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And if you haven't heard it yet today, and especially today, I love you, and I am proud of you. Now, go eat some food, and some candy, drink some water, and I will see you next time.